Would you just look at this shit? What am I seeing? Look at those guys. The problem with these adapters is that there's this whole nother level of blowing. Not only do I have to blow the cartridge, I have to blow this, and here. And that's not easy to blow right there. I'm out of breath. I'm seeing stars. Ah, you caught me, Tassos! You caught me! Oh my god, did you catch me blowing the damn games? I know! Oh my god, I can't believe you caught me. I can't believe you caught me blowing the games. You literally were just saying not to do it on your stream. And I didn't think you were going to see this until later. This is so embarrassing. I can't believe you caught me red-handed blowing this. I'm doing it anyway! I can't not blow these games. It's like decades and decades of blowing. I was gonna call you out by name, Tassos. I was just watching Tassos at TGS channel stream this game. And I was realizing, you know, spread's kinda cheap. I think spread's kinda cheap. Oh, thanks, Tassos. It's a HyperCAN adapter. It's the only one I was able to get these days on Amazon. So I was watching Tassos play and I was thinking that spread's kinda cheap. And what if we didn't use any weapons? How far can I make it with no weapons? I'm gonna be a little cheap though because I've never done this before. And I am going to use the turbo button. And the turbo is really good on the NES Max. It's like maybe the best turbo you can get on the Nintendo. It's even better than the turbo on the NES Advantage. Look it up! It's true! It's better than the turbo on the Advantage. You need the opposite adapter? I have one of those. That was my problem, Tassos. I have a Nintendo to Famicom adapter. For some reason. I used to have a Famicom, but I didn't play it too often. I used to have a Sharp Twin Fami. It was orange. Or I guess technically it was salmon colored. And that was so dope. I miss my Sharp Twin Fami. That was one of my favorite systems I ever owned. Oh, I didn't mean to get a weapon! I messed up! I messed up. Decades of programming. Sorry. No weapons, no weapons, no weapons. Is it 6... What is the hertz that causes the slowdown? The slowdown seems so difficult to deal with. 45 hertz? Is that what it is? No weapons, no weapons, no weapons. I'm actually not gonna use the turbo. Don't get it, don't get it! You little Contra idiot. Don't get those weapons! I might accidentally get one. If I do, I'll kill myself. In the game. Now I'm trying not to kill enemies. Alright, I am gonna use turbo. I don't know why I did that! It's hard not to shoot the weapon boxes. It's like your brain perceives them as enemies. Ah! I can't get up there. Tassos, this is what I was talking about too in this game. Super C doesn't have any kind of platform like this where there's like, you can see there's so many different levels of platforms. There's 1, 2, 3 main levels. And then there's connectors. Super C has no levels like that. The closest level that Super C has is the up and down, or the going up mountain level. And even that level is just incline and incline and incline. It doesn't have these little platforms. These little platforms that you can down and A from. And that's kind of what I like more about the original game, even though I like the atmosphere of Super C better. I do like the platforming of the original game better. 50 hertz. It's your region, but not really the region Hertz fault. It's the fact the games were not optimized properly before being released there. Oh, weird. I can't believe they released that shit slowed down for so long. Optimize them games for my damn Greek friends. Come on. They're no less worthy? Just because folks are Greek doesn't mean they gotta play that shit in slow motion. Fuck. Optimize that shit, Nintendo, Capcom, Konami, Konami. I'm calling you up by name, Konami. Optimize that shit. Did you see how gracefully I took that guy out? Super Nintendo did optimize them. Because at that point they're like, oh shit, this is a real region with real people that want to play these fucking games. Sega didn't? Damn it, Sega! Fucking Sega. Sega! This one? Which controller? This one? Or this one? This one? This controller? Oh, this controller. I love my NES Max. No! I am gonna continue. No, don't get it, you idiot! I almost got the weapon. The NES Max, I didn't know this until recently. Jesus fuck, I'm gonna have to start this over. I didn't know it until recently, but the NES Max has a different turbo pattern that's better than the NES Advantage. I mean, who the fuck knew? But the NES Max Turbo is like programmed to be super special. Here's another fun fact about the NES Max. Jesus! The NES Max, wasn't originally a Nintendo controller. This was an off-brand controller in Japan by a company called, I think, Bulletproof Software made it or someone? Someone other than Nintendo made this, and Nintendo liked it so much that they published it. They brought it to America under their own... And they changed the color. The original Japanese one's like dark gray. And it actually has textured... Like, this is smooth right here. The Japanese original one is textured, which is interesting to me. I feel like that would feel better. But super interesting that this was not a Nintendo controller. It was simply licensed by Nintendo in America. Isn't that interesting? Isn't it? The Advantage rocks, for sure. If I had one, I would use it. I just love this because it's teeny tiny. I just always loved this controller. I had it as a kid. And even though it's, even though it's like weird for side scrollers, the NES controller in general is a freaking beast. Puts your PS5 D-pad to shame. Yeah, right. I don't have a PS5. I just remember the PlayStation D-pads being kind of stupid. Is the PS5 D-pad still disconnected, like the PlayStation 2 and the PlayStation 3, where it has those segmentations, those like chasms between the arrows? Or did they unify it and make it like a plus shape finally? I played a PS5 years ago, but I don't remember. No, I played a PS4. I never played a PS5. In case you're wondering, I use the NES Max in a funny grip too. I like do a little like bird claw, like a talon. I use my index finger on the A button, and I use the turbo button like that. Isn't that weird? That's how I use this controller. Because if I did that, I would have turbo jumps, and I don't want that. So I have to do that. Isn't that funny? They still make it like that? Yeah, that's uncomfortable. Honestly, I would probably use the joystick, even though it's a side-scroller. That was close. Hang on, my TV is getting funky. I gotta fuck with it. Hang on. It gets funky. I don't know why it does that. Here we go, boss. Ah! I'm just doing turbo because it saves time. It does make it easier. But this is a new challenge to me. I've never tried to play the game without weapons before. I have tried to play without spread before. And I like laser a lot. Laser is actually my favorite weapon now. The meatballs used to be my favorite weapon, other than spread. But now laser's my favorite weapon because it's so powerful. And it's fulfilling. Laser's really fulfilling to use, to like hear it go crunch. It takes, like, you hear all the hit points crunch when it's going through a target. I love laser. Bloop! 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 Don't get it. Don't get it. Do 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 do. Don't get it. It's actually... Ah! What? How did I not die there? How did I not die there? What? What? Ah! Holy shit! How am I not getting hit? That was crazy. Ah! Don't jump! I was crazy lucky. I don't think I can get that guy. Woo! Oh my god, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to ignore these things. I'm just gonna have to keep jumping. Oh god. Got it. This is gonna be really hard, this boss. I'm not good at this boss without spread. We might even have to repeat the level. This boss is really hard. I was telling you, Tassos, this boss is difficult. I'm just gonna ignore the arms. Can I? I don't know if I can. Keep your Cheetos out of my fucking face, Cheetos breath. Why are there no... I lucked out. There were no enemies coming from the left and right. And also, Tassos, I think I was referring to the arcade version because the arcade version has that turret gun that comes out. And that's what makes it super difficult. So I was confused. The NES version's not as hard. The arcade one has that turret gun that makes that boss really tough. Because there's always enemies coming from the left and right, and then there's that gun in the center that shoots out a difficult pattern to dodge. So that's what I was talking about, Tassos. The NES one, you're right, it is pretty fucking easy. Right, Laser, you can't rush. You gotta let go. You don't want to fucking have that lightsaber. I thought that was gonna hit me. Bop, bop. I can't believe you caught me blowing the cartridge. And you're like, don't do that. Don't do that. That was embarrassing. That's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened. And I've done really embarrassing things on this channel. Fuck! I wanted to have all my lives for the boss because the boss is difficult. No. Get that shit out of here. Ooh, I want it. I do want it. Get out of here! No! Not even the R! Not even the R! No! No weapons! That's the rule! No weapons! Alright, Tassos. I was worried that was gonna hurt me. Here we go. Fuck! Extra life. My heart's racing. I shouldn't have went for that one. Yeah! That was good! I'm shaking. This level's tough. Damn it! I thought I was close. I thought I was far enough away. It's okay if we have to continue. This isn't a no continue challenge. God damn it, I swear I hit duck. I think that was NES Max's fault. I have limited continues in this, don't I? Only have 3. My heart's still racing from that boss. I'm getting close to this game, sorry. Oh shit! Oops, excuse me, I got the Pepsi burps. Oh no! Will it disappear? God damn it. Do they hurt you in the air? We're gonna find out. Jesus motherfucking Christ. Can you kill these guys? Yep. Oh, you motherfucker! I thought I killed him. God damn it! Ah! I swear I killed him! Holy shit! Ah! God damn it! Just run, Bill Reiser. God! These fuckers! Fuck! Watch your feet! Watch your feet, soldier! Watch your toes, soldier! Oh, the NES Max! I released the duck by accident. God damn it. We were doing good for a minute. God, they come out of everywhere! Like you're just standing there and they just appear behind you. You can't stop them. Oh, it should have hit him. Okay, I just gotta run by this one. Woo! Damn, you gotta pause this game. That guy threw me off, I wasn't expecting him. It's gonna be tricky. Damn it! We almost did it without dying. Holy shit! Ah! Oh my god! Ah! What's in their backpacks? Are they going to school? They have backpacks. This is where the NES Max gets tricky. Ah! Oh god. Oh, see? I hit down and he jumped because I wasn't pressing down hard enough. I'll never not use the NES Max, even when it fucks up like crazy because of this crazy D-pad. I'll never not use it. I don't care how wonky it gets. I'm in it for the long haul, Nintendo Max. Nintendo Entertainment System Max. Oh my god, go, you assholes. They're not leaving, they're turning around. God damn it! Can I do this without getting hit? Boop. He's blushing. Yes! I lucked out he didn't do that goofy attack. Oh, he's mad! He's mad! No more walkie-talkies! It's time to pay! Into the cardboard fortress! Oops, excuse me. Don't get it. Ah, I don't get it! I didn't mean to get it! Do I have to kill myself? I don't think I do. Oh my fucking god. Idiot. I don't know what I was doing there. I thought the thing was gonna go faster. Oh my god, what the fuck? God damn it. I'm gonna try one more time. There was a lot of fudgery in that run through. Go! Holy shit. Oh, see, once again, I wasn't pressing down hard enough. I hate the NES Max, but I can never stop loving it. So we only get 2 continues? Did we use 3? Careful, you idiot. That grenade guy's a real jerk. The nice thing about killing the guns is that it brings you extra lives. When I was a kid, I used to like killing the orbs, the cores, quickly and ignoring the guns. Whoa, how did we do that? Well. I don't want your blue Funyuns. Fuck your blue Funyuns. Yay! Welcome back, TGS. I died. I died at the laser field. Or no, the minecart level. I died at minecart madness. I made some goofy things though, and the NES Max messed it up a couple times. You had the PlayStation 5 excuse, and I have the NES Max excuse. We can each blame our respective wonky D-pads. I'm just gonna try to run through this level. I feel like it was harder when I tried fighting every enemy. Cool, oh god. Ah! Oh my fucking god. Jesus, okay, never mind. I'm not gonna do that. That's not my strat. Right, if we're using real D-pads, then we have no excuse other than ourselves. Yeah, the Famicom has a sick controller. It's just that the cord is so small. Some people don't like the Famicom controller for being smaller. It's a tiny bit tinier than the Nintendo controller, the NES controller. But I like it. It's cute, it feels fun. I have the Famicom Mini Classic System, and that's a tiny controller. When they made the classic NES series, they gave it a regular size controller. Oh my god, I don't want it. Get that spread out of my fucking face. Jesus motherfucking Christ. I'm getting restless. Oh my god, we dodged the Cheetos so well there. That was a great Cheetos dodge. Eat this Cheetos breath. Eat peas. Eat your peas. Eat your peas, Cheetos breath. Right, yeah, they wanted that shit close by. Excuse me. Which kind of makes sense. If you want to, like, reach out and rage quit. Reach out and reset the system out of rage. They also have tiny little rooms over in Japan. They live in little teeny tiny rooms. God damn it! We're doing horrible. We're doing worse than we did the first time. I think I'm out of stamina. It's like a partner asking for more and more, and you're just kind of like, I'm tired. Well, Tassos, this is actually a, this isn't just any Trinitron, this is an HR Trinitron. I don't know if you can read it. I don't want to mess with the camera. Well, I guess I don't care. See, it's an HR Trinitron. That means high resolution. It has more pixel density. But yeah, the colors are great, and this isn't even S-Video. When it's S-Video, it's actually almost too colorful. Like, the games look too colorful on S-Video. I just messed it up. There we go. Like, when I play Super Nintendo games, those are usually on S-Video. Or I've recently been playing Sega CD games, and those are on S-Video. And you can see how colorful they are. This monitor is fucking awesome. Shoot the Jolly Rancher! Break the Jolly Ranchers! They're such Jolly Ranchers. That was close. No. Oh, I think I have to get it. God damn it. I think I read somewhere that the original Super C was supposed to have these also. These behind... Oh, I thought I was safe. I read the original Super Contra, or Contra 3. One of them was supposed to have top view and behind the back view, but they dropped the behind the back view for just top view. It's a great little CRT. You got a silver Sony Trinitron made in 2003. Ooh, that's probably really nice. Playing Dreamcast on it is a dream on its own. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I can imagine. I miss my Dreamcast. God damn it, I'm tilted. I think all my best effort went into the first playthrough. And now I'm just playing like a piece of shit. I might have to revisit this challenge in the future. Tassos, I dare you to do this challenge. I challenge you to do this challenge. God! Get that shit out of here. Get your weapon out of here. I love hitting those fuckers. Boo, boo, boo! Tossus, I like how you phrased it playing peekaboo. When he has to jump up and down real quick. I'm just gonna kill this thing. Oh, I was worried I was gonna get the weapon. I need a breather. Yeah, do it, Tassos, please. You know of a way to always have the regular weapon always on your Famicom? Like no upgrades? Or built in? Or like a Game Genie code? This part is so Sunset Riders. Oh, that was close! That wasn't! Dang it. Oh, I got it. Got it. Fuck yeah. What's he eating that big old chocolate bar for? This is the war. It's ain't time for kissing that king-size Snickers. Holy shit. Okay, they don't hurt you. I was never certain if they hurt you in the air. Doot 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 doot. God damn it, dudes! Get the fuck out of my fucking way! Holy shit. Got it. That's right, Tassos. You gotta know how to talk to these enemies. You know? Sometimes they don't listen and you just gotta talk to them a certain way to really get that point across. You gotta Karen out. Every stage he's trying to talk to the boss. You know what I mean? Bill Reiser's the ultimate Karen because he's just trying to get to the boss. I want to talk to your boss! I want to speak to the manager! Move it or lose it! Who's the boss around here? Who's the boss around here? Are you? Are you? Are you the boss around here? Let me speak to the manager. Oh, finally! Are you the manager around here? Do you have any idea what I've gone through? Fuck! I can't beat this boss without dying. Ever. Even when I have weapons, I feel like, unless it's spread. Shut up, Bill. Get the fuck out of here, book bag. Get the fuck out of my way, Jansport. Knapsack. Can you make that jump? I feel like I've tried to do it and I get hit. Here you have to use the outer ring of the NES Max. Oh, I did it again! Can I just fight bad guys to get extra lives? Because they're endless? Can you grind in this game? That would be a game changer. You tried to scream, "Don't jump down!" Because you almost fall for that. I heard you, Tostos. I heard you communicated it somehow. The laser kills that boss super fast. The laser's awesome! I wish this was a laser-only run-through. That would be fun. Do you know if you can grind in this game, Tostos? There's no timer. I'm just not sure if these guys give you a lot of experience. It feels like they don't. I hope we luck out with this guy again. Nope. Yes! I think we still have 2 continues. I think we only use 1. Theoretically, yeah, but you can't. You can, but like I said, they don't give a lot of points. Their appearances are also tricky too because they don't just come left, right, left, right. They come from like left, left up, right, right, left, up. You know, they kind of come from scattered directions. So there isn't enough consistency to grind comfortably. I think we're doing better. Maybe we used 2 continues. I think we used 2 and we only have 1 more. That was lucky. I didn't even know I was doing that. But I think we only have 1 more continue. I think we've used 2 so far. But I do think that's better. I hope we have 1 more. There's a chance that I used 3. Oh, I messed up. Is there a way to make this jump down here? Holy shit, we did it. Oh my god, I didn't think that guy was gonna make it. Oh, that was so cheap! That was so fucking cheap! You saw it! You saw how cheap that was! That sucked! That thing just fucked with me, hardcore. Yeah, you saw it, Tassos. You saw how fucking cheap that was. That thing fucked with me. Ooh! I always forget about that guy, and that guy! And that guy! And that guy! So this boss is easy if you just do this. We made it to the last level. I don't know if we have another continue. I'm not gonna do another playthrough. I'm happy that we made it this far. And honestly, Turbo did have a lot to do with it. I'm not trying to claim that Turbo's not cheap. It's just not super cheap. It's only a little bit cheap. This level looks so fucking cool, by the way. I can't get over these graphics. Even the Super Nintendo Contra 3 alien level doesn't look this cool. Oh, I got an extra life for complimenting the game. Tassos, what's your favorite alien lair? Yeah, this is my favorite alien lair, and then maybe one of the ones from Hardcore. Hardcore's got some pretty cool alien designs and alien backgrounds. But this one's awesome. This is the coolest alien lair just because of the pulsating. Everything. And this thing up here. And the shrimp. It's got shrimp. It's got this guy. This is the coolest alien lair. Shattered Soldier had some pretty cool alien shit in it. Fuck! I can't believe a shrimp got me. Yeah, this one looks like it's alive. This is gonna be hard, dude. Ah! They go fast! Oh no, this is gonna be hard. I do like, actually the Super C alien layer is pretty cool because it's got the ceiling that goes up and down, and it has the aliens that rush you, and they go when you hit them. They look like the xenomorph. They go. Oh, that background's so fucking sick. It still blows my mind. No! I was trying to be careful. Oh, we have a continue. We might be able to do this. That was my last continue, but we got a chance. Yeah, this one just looks better, right? Super C's alien level is pretty in pink. When we were kids, we thought that was the final boss right there. Whenever we made it here. Especially when we couldn't beat it. Whew. Sounds like Castlevania music a little bit. Castlevania 3. We got an extra life. Oh, I did the same thing. Oh, his turbo didn't launch. His turbo, I swear his turbo's delayed. They take a lot of hits. Fuck you. I'm shaking. I'm shaking like that heart. That's literally... Fuck, dude. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. We fucking did it. I wasn't sure if we could do it, and we did it, we did it, we did it, we did it! Hey, Azrael! We did it, we did it, we did it! Yeah! That's how you do it, Tassos! Yeah! Woo! Yes! That's how you do it! That's how you let's go! That's how you go! When someone says let's go, that's how you go! That's how you go! I'm so happy we did it. I thought my second playthrough was gonna be worse than my first playthrough, but it was better! I thought it was gonna be worse, but it was better! I know! You come in right at the end! But you came in and you saw the helicopter, you saw them escape Galugulbulgula Island. The Galapagos Islands. You saw them escape the Galapagos Island! Thank you, Azrael, thank you! It wasn't difficult, but it was challenging. And I have to give credit to this turbo button. You saw how effective the turbo button was on the alien bosses. Happy Friday, TGIF! My gloves smell so good. When these things get sweaty, the smell drives me crazy. Oh my god. Ah, no more. Bill Reiser wants to keep playing. Bill Reiser's like, more please. This thing's the best. It packs some heat, for sure. I've been sweating up a storm with this fucker. Have you ever seen the controllers on the classic Famicom? Let me show you real quick. Hang on 1 second. Hang on. Wait, I don't even know if it's in the box. The box feels light. I don't even think it's in here. No, it's not in here. I was gonna show you this. I wanted to show you how small the controllers are. The controllers are so tiny on the Mini. They're so small. They're adorable. They like literally are this big. Like when you play it, like it really is like that big. They're so small. I don't know where it is. I haven't seen it for a while. I just have the box for it right now. Do it, Tassos. They're so small, I wanted to show you. I don't know where it is. I haven't seen it for a while. I'm surprised that it's not in its box. I have no idea what I did with it. Like, now that I think about it, I haven't seen it for a bit. I want to show you. Let me look real quick. Give me like 30 seconds. Hang on. Hang on. Yeah, I don't know where it is. I don't know. I found this. This is funny. Have you ever played this fucking thing? Can you see it? My ColecoVision? I never play this. Look, it's got dust and hairs on it. This thing is funny. Have you ever played this, Tassos? Look at the controller for this. Look at this fucked up controller. It's so dusty because I never play it. Look at this joypad. This is a joystick. Isn't this stupid? It's got all these numbers. Beep boop bop, beep boop bop boop beep boop bop. Hello? Tassos, what's up? A ColecoVision. It's a flashback. It's like, it's the one from like, 2000 or whatever. It's so light. I remember it being really fun. It's got these little like filters that slide in here. Yeah, you got it, Azrael. I never played it, but it's fun. I should play it. It would actually be super cool on the CRT. And the thing I like about the controller, I really like these trigger buttons right here. These are actually super like comfortable and fun to use. I don't remember any game using these buttons. Beep boop bop, beep boop bop. Boop boop beep boop beep boop bop. Sears, do y'all have Super C, or you're still sold out? All right, I'll check back on Tuesday when you get your next shipment. Thank you, Sears. Oh, I would love to have a ZX Spectrum. Those ZX Spectrum games are crazy. They look like Tiger LCD games. Beep boop bop, beep boop bop, beep boop bop boop, beep boop bop. Babbages, do y'all have the ZX Spectrum in stock? No, it wasn't released in America? Oh, shucks. Thank you, Babbages. Do y'all have Super C? You do? $39.99? I'll be there. Can you hold one for me? My name is Kathy, with a C. Thank you. Bye, Babbages. They have Super C in stock. Will you please buy me it? Will you please buy me Super C? They have it at Babbage's for $39.99 and they have one on hold for me. Can we please go to Babbage's? Will you please buy me Super C? Will you please buy me Super C? They have it at Babbage's. Listen to these things. They sound awesome. Super satisfying. Your relatives had a ColecoVision. Right, it's not memorable because it's confusingly like the Atari. It's hard to like differentiate them unless you like actually. And the Intellivision. It's super like the Intellivision. ZX Spectrum is a charm like no other for sure. For better or for worse. ZX Spectrum has some real games. There's that crazy looking Batman game in an isometric type of view. Weird. I gotta look that up. I need to watch someone's ZX Spectrum best of. ZX Spectrum has like Capcom games for it. Like all the arcade Capcom games were released on ZX Spectrum. You know, like, I don't know if Strider was, but like Ghosts and Goblins. All those games were released on ZX Spectrum to like varying quality. Have I seen UFO 50 for Switch? No, what is that? Someone was telling me about that like a year ago. UFO 50? What is the UFO 50? The Batman game is ahead of its time. I gotta check out that Batman game for ZX Spectrum. I'll do that. I'm gonna watch someone's ZX Spectrum retrospective. ZX Spectrum retrospective? That sounds funny. Beep boop bop, beep boop bop, beep doo doo bop, bop boop bop. I'm gonna reenact a real call. I'm gonna reenact a real prank call I did to Nintendo when I was a kid. I called the Nintendo 800 number, and this is what I did. Beep boop bop, beep boop bop, beep boop bop boop bop boop boop. Hello, Nintendo? Do you know when the game Butt Ball is being released? Butt Ball. Buttball. Butt Ball. There is no Butt Ball? Thanks. It's a real reenactment. Beep boop bop, beep boop bop boop boop. When I believe someone sat down and made a Final Fight port, locking it so much that it actually plays good? Really? Final Fight for ZX Spectrum plays good? That sounds amazing. That really does sound appealing to me. Watching Metal Jesus review UFO 50. I'll check that out too. Metal Jesus rocks. Metal Jesus fucking rocks. Butt Ball! Someone make Butt Ball, please, Azrael. Please make Butt Ball. I've been waiting for Butt Ball since like fucking... I'm not gonna say the year. Since I was a kid. If I say the year, you'll know how old I am. I feel like y'all know how old I am. Beep boop bop, beep boop bop, boop bop 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 boop bop. Hi, Software, etc. Do y'all have Butt Ball in stock? Try Babbage's? I already did. I already tried Babbage's. Thanks, Software, etc. 80s kids don't get age. It's true, Tassos. Because we're still children at heart. We're little children at heart. I think so, Azzy. I think we're all about on the same page. I can't stop pressing these buttons. It's so fun, it's so fun. I need to find my filters. I'm gonna stream some of this shit soon. I'm gonna keep it out so I do. I bet it's gonna look awesome on the CRT. In other news, here's my Game Gear. I'm gonna be streaming Game Gear this week. I might do it this weekend. I have a Game Gear here with a VGA mod. By the way, it's got fingerprints on it, but look how clean this Game Gear is. There ain't no scratches. There ain't no paint wear. The screen is in flawless shape. It's got a ton of fingerprints on it right now. But this fucker is flawless, dude. This is a beautiful Game Gear. Check out this, check that out. Do it, Azrael. What are you gonna play? I'm gonna play Shining Force on Game Gear. I went through all this trouble of buying a video converter so I could play this fucker on my CRT. But see, I've got a VGA cable plugged into it. Oops, excuse me. Oh no. And then I got this crazy adapter here. I don't even know if I can show you. But I had to figure all this shit out. It's going into S-Video. So it's VJ to S-Video. All this rigmarole because I want to play my Game Gear live for you. And I want to play it on the CRT. They need capacitors. How do you know when they need capacitors? I think that the person that modded mine replaced the capacitors, but I'm not sure. It was a long time ago. But it has a new backlight in it too. Maybe I can show you how clean the screen is. It's so fucking clean, dude. I don't know where the adapter... Oh, here it is. Look at the screen. Look how bright this shit is. Look at this shit. What's easier? Oh, maybe this is better. That's hard to show you. It's so crisp. And then it's got like these filters. If you hold down the buttons, it's hard to show you, but it does like scan lines. And you can choose different resolutions. It's cool as fuck. I like the Game Gear. Crystal Warriors all the time! Yeah! That's right, Azzy. Crystal motherfucking Warriors. Skip that stupid story! This game's awesome. It's like Shining Force. I never played it before, but I always wanted to, because I would see pictures of it in magazines. I love the character art when you hover over. I love the characters. They're so cute and pretty. And colorful. It's a really cool game. I'm probably going to stream that after I do Shining Force. Game Gear's got some bangers. People don't talk about Game Gear often. And honestly, the music is kind of weak. Game Gear has a horrible sound chip. As a kid, you remember looking at Game Gear in magazines and thinking how it would be awesome to bring it to school. Right! If you got enough batteries for it. I actually bought a Game Gear. Back when I was a kid, I saved up and I bought a Game Gear. And it had like Sonic 2 for it. Where the first level you're in these mine carts going pretty quick. And I was playing it and I felt mixed feelings. Like, I felt really good and cool to have a Game Gear and have access to all the games that I dreamed of. But on the other hand, I was so disappointed with the screen quality and the blur that I returned it and got my Sega Genesis. I got a Genesis 2 with Sonic 2, and I never looked back. From that point on, Genesis was everything to me for like 5 or 6 years. I was all about the Genesis. Shining fucking Force 2, Landstalker, Strider, the Sonic games. Ooh, Sega Genesis was everything to me. So I don't regret it. But Game Gear has always been cool, and it's always had a special place in my heart. There's a crazy looking antenna that turns. Oh, right. I saw that. I think I saw a YouTube video of it recently. It's a TV tuner. And yeah, you slide that shit in and it's got a little antenna that you pull out. It's so goofy. But cool as shit. And I would have loved it as a kid. They had a radio one for the Game Boy, original Game Boy. I saw a YouTube video of that recently where it was a radio tuner. And it looked like the TV tuner for the Game Gear. But it was, like it had an antenna. But it was so you could listen to the radio on your Game Boy. I'm the Sega Genesis girl! Check out your Sega Genesis. With that invisible touch. Meow. 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 Game Gear is fun. I kind of always wanted a Lynx too. They're not as nearly as cool as a Game Gear. Yeah, the Turbo Express was so fucking cool. And then the Genesis released the Genesis Nomad in response. Do you remember the Nomad? I really wanted a Nomad. Once I was out with my parents and I asked for one, and they're like, "That shit's $250, bitch. You ain't getting the Sega Nomad." It was expensive. The Nomad was more than a Genesis. I think I paid $130 for my Genesis, maybe $150. And it was the same price as the Game Gear. The Game Gear was $150, and it was like, I could pay $150 for a Game Gear or a Sega Genesis. So I chose the Genesis, and obviously that was a better decision. It's fun pressing buttons. I love pressing buttons. I'm glad you like it too. The Lynx is one of the only systems you know of that had a design that helped with left-handed players. Yeah, right. That was interesting. I think the Wonder Swan did that too, Tassos. Have you ever seen a Wonder Swan? Wonder Swan had had two D-pads, one above each other. And then I think the idea was you could play it this way. I think. You may want to correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the Wonder Swan had a similar layout. Okay. Thanks, Ezzy. I thought that. The Nomad's actually kind of ugly. And the buttons on the Nomad are lame. They're not circular. They're like ovals. And they click. They're like clicky. They're not like pushy. You know, like most video game, there's like some, I don't even know what you call it. Some give. Some travel. Most buttons have some travel. The Nomad buttons were like clicky, like the Game Boy Advance SP. Tassos, are you left-handed? My brother's left-handed. Y'all are rare. Yeah, I never held a Wonder Swan either, which is surprising. Because I think I've held almost every system. Not a CDI. I never had a CDI. Guilty as charged. Don't be guilty. Don't feel guilty about it, Tassos. Left-handers are rare. I feel like y'all are even rarer now. Like, I feel like the amount of left-handers were more... There was more of a majority in the 80s and 90s. And nowadays, like, left-handers are even more rare. It helps you? How does it help you? In fighting games, you excel at the two-player side. Interesting. That's an interesting point. Wow. I guess my technique for being player 2 would be to zip over to the left as quick as possible. You know, get that fucker jump in and then run under them. That's probably my strategy. That's probably what it is, Tassos. It's probably the left-handed thing. I think my dad is left-handed too. My dad and my brother are left-handed. Do you think I can take this game out with my teeth? I did it. I did it. Ta-da! And I'll put it back in with our teeth. Ow. That's how they play in movies. Wow! Wow! Hang on, Mom, I'm doing good! I'm gonna beat the alien boss, Mom! Hang on, Mom! The power went out! No! The 6 batteries went out! No! Alright, I'll check out Metal Jesus' review of UFO 50, and I'll watch some ZX Spectrum videos tonight. Yeah, you don't like that? Ow! 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 I know, tooth stuff hurts. My teeth have been hurting too recently. I think the weather change makes your gums recede. And I swear the past 2 days my teeth have been hurting. Either that or I've got serious orthodontics problems. The Game Gear, taking these games out and putting them back in is really satisfying. More so than the Game Boy. There's something about the way they slide in and lock in. It's really satisfying. I could do this all day. I'm probably gonna break it. Ease off the Game Gear, bitch. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna get to watching some YouTube videos. Take it easy. Unwind for the rest of the evening. Tassos, you need to get some sleep. It's past your bedtime, Tassos. Azrael, I forget where you are. Canada or some shit? Y'all have a good evening. Thank you for watching. I'm so glad you got to see me. Guilty again. Well, I'm guilty, Tassos, that you caught me blowing on the fucking game at the beginning of the stream. That was so embarrassing. I can't help it though. I want to blow on them games. I've been doing it since I was a kid, and I've never had a game like corrode from breath saliva. But thank you for watching, and thank you for caring. Ah, the proper Englishman saw me? Oh my god. I can't believe the proper Englishman saw me. Oh my god. I don't want to get on the proper Englishman's bad side. I think the proper Englishman's only side is his bad side. Bye, Azriel. Thank you. Thank you for chatting and watching. It was fun. I'll see you soon. In another Kathy Game Show! Do you like my new channel name, by the way? I hope you do, because it's here to stay. Tune in for another Kathy Game Show! Good night, Tassos. Get some sleep. Rest that left hand. Wait, that didn't sound right. Good night.